Alright, here we go.
Yeah, we're going to shut off the security cameras. We're going to hear beep, 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 beep.
Okay.
Well, it's been a while since we've been on Donley Cove.
I know.
And we're not at Donley Cove.
No, but I did get some hair.
Yeah, she's getting some hair back. She's getting hair back. So we were thinking about coming on to an update video and all that other stuff, but today's a very special day.
That's right.
And Marianne, about 20 minutes ago, said we ought to go out and record because today's the solar eclipse.
That's right.
And I'm like, oh, okay. Let's dust the cameras off and make sure we have batteries and SD cards and all that other stuff.
That's right. For some reason, I didn't honestly, I know it's been a thing for a long time and people have been, anticipating this. They've been all excited about it, but I haven't actually paid much attention to wanting to do anything until about an hour ago.
Yeah, about an hour ago.
Yeah.
So we're not going to the path of totality. Actually, that's where we work.
Right.
It's going to be over there, but we're not going over there because we got the day off.
Yeah, we decided not to go in. We had a doctor appointment this morning, and we were like, let's just relax the rest of the day. We're going to have 99% totality here, not totality.
So if you're watching news coverage and everything, you're going to see everything from the total path of totality. We got something a little different. We're going to show you what is just outside of it. So it's an exclusive on Donley Cove, coming from not Donley Cove.
Okay. Coming from Donley headquarters.
Donley headquarters.
Okay.
That's right. So we're probably about, 25 miles from...
Not even. Because it's
total totality. It takes 28 minutes to get to work.
Yeah,
so
probably 20 or so.
Maybe 20 miles away. We're here at our home in Youngstown, Ohio. Mm-hmm. And we're going to try to do a time lapse. And Marianne's playing around with the filters. And we got these glasses so we can look at the sun, which is really cool. We got a couple pictures already through the glasses and the filters.
That's right.
That we can share with you.
Even though I said I didn't really care too much about it until about an hour ago, I did buy the special glasses that were NASA approved and the filters for the cameras, about 3 months ago.
Yeah, and we have shirts thanks to Mama Johnston.
That's right.
Shirts. We actually, where'd they make a comment? Oh, at the doctor's office.
Yes.
Look, I haven't seen shirts. Well, there you have it. So
Alright, so I just took a picture. You'll see the picture that was just before totality. Or not before totality, but just before it started.
Before the eclipse.
We'll put that in here now.
Okay, nice cue. There you go.
He'll put that in there then.
Yeah. So, what's been going on, Mare? Why haven't we been putting out videos?
Well, it's been cold and wintry, although we had a really mild winter this year, but I still wasn't going outside, hanging out a lot. I'm actually not supposed to be out in the sun.
Oh, that's right. Maybe you should put your hat on.
I should put a hat back on because I'm not supposed to be in the sun with the medications I'm still getting. But I am officially done with my chemotherapy. I am on maintenance right now.
You're officially, she doesn't want to use the word, you're officially in remission.
Yeah, I don't want to use that word because...
Don't want to jinx it.
No, because I had CT scans done and there is a 4mm nodule still inside of me. So because that's there, I can't get over the fact that that's there, and I just don't want to call it that. But the doctors have all agreed that we can call it that.
All the doctors have agreed.
That's right.
So,
that's true. Yes.
She's doing good.
Yeah.
Doing good.
Yeah, I'm doing good. It's not that I'm doing bad. It's just that I can't, not know that that's in there because the CT scan came back with it.
So since our last video on the channel, which was our giveaways around Christmas time.
Oh, wow. It has been a while.
It's been a while, yeah. Marianne, like she said, finished up her treatments. There towards the end, they were getting
They were starting to...
Yeah, starting to get to her a little bit.
Yeah.
So we spent time just focusing on that. And then I was still doing a little bit of work from home. And then you got the all clear from that and waited it was about a month, right? They wanted you to wait till after to go back and just check everything before you could go back to work?
Well, my blood counts were still too low.
Yeah.
So when I went in for my last treatment, my blood counts were really low. They were not sure if they were going to be able to give me the last 2 treatments. They kept on watching my blood counts because my blood counts were so low. And they kept giving me the blood boosters, which helped to like keep it to at least where I could get the treatments, but it wasn't anything that I could go in public.
Yeah. Which is why I was staying at home too, because I didn't want to bring it home.
Yeah.
To her, because she would have been in the hospital.
Yeah. But the chemo treatments, the longer I had them, the not weaker I got, but the longer it took me to bounce back after a treatment. But also those blood boosters were just absolutely awful. I couldn't stand them.
They were rough.
They did not do well with my body.
Yeah.
But they were necessity for me, so I had to endure them. Thank goodness my blood counts are in the right direction. They are in the low but normal range right now, so they said I could go back to work, and I did, and I met my goal of being back for at least to be there for the National Honor Society induction.
March
15th.
March 15th.
So I went back March 14th. I was
Yes.
like this close to not
Went
making
back
it.
March 14th, worked a week, and then we were off for spring break.
Which gave me again some time to recuperate, because let me tell you, my feet, I've always worn high heels every day to work for my entire teaching career. I maybe wore flats on Fridays, but they still weren't tennis shoes.
Mm-hmm.
And so I wore just flats my first day back, and it was awful. My feet hurt so bad, and by the time I got home, I just couldn't hardly walk to get out of the car. But, I hadn't been standing on concrete for 9 months or so, and so that was kind of what we were thinking that was from.
Yeah, we're kind of hoping.
We're hoping that that's what it was from.
Kind of got word today that it might be.
It might not be.
But we're just, we'll figure out how to deal with that compared to the other stuff. So.
Yeah. So I got different shoes, and I've been wearing tennis shoes to work every day. And I got to the point where I can stand all day, and by the time I get home, I can still walk to get out of the car, but I can tell, like, oh, you sat for a half-hour ride home.
Yeah.
After being on them all day. But my problem right now is, like, my heels, the back of my ankles, right above my heel, it just feels like my tendons are too short or something. Like, it actually doesn't like to do this. It wants to go like this. So, like, every time I kind of keep flexing my foot up like this to kind of keep stretching it. So that's kind of new.
Yeah.
And then my shoulder aches are back. But other than that, I
just have to give you more back
good to
rubs.
go. Yes, that'll be. Yeah.
So anyways, that's the update on the health. She's doing good. Right direction.
That's right.
What do you say percentage-wise? You're about, what, 70%-ish?
Oh, at least 80.
At least 80?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
80's good.
Yeah, at least 80.
Because I function around 85 to 100.
Okay.
So if you're at 80,
Okay.
we're doing good.
Yeah. I have a few issues, but they're minor at this point.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So we're through it. We're through the tunnel. We're getting back to, hopefully by the time it warms up and the lakes over in Donley Cove dry up, we're back over there and getting some stuff accomplished.
Yeah, and I don't know how much you can see of how long my hair is, but this is literally like 3 weeks of growth. It's just like every day. It seems like it's just so much longer every day.
And I noticed that when we went back to work, because under the fluorescent lights, I said, Mary, you have like a 5 o'clock shadow. She said, no, I don't.
Yeah.
And then every day it's just getting
when
more
I
and
went
more.
back, it was completely like I had like 3 hairs left, and you could feel them, because you could feel the difference between the old hairs and the new hairs. The new hairs are real soft and fuzzy, and the old hairs are like prickly. But it was like completely gone for the NHS induction. I could probably have a picture of that here too. And then he said, oh, it looks like you're getting a 5 o'clock shadow. And then within a week, I started to see hair. And he said it was because I was under the grow lights at work. He said the school fluorescent lights were like grow lights for my hair.
Okay, so what time does it start? 2:15?
Well, 2 o'clock is supposed to be when it's supposed to start.
So
3:15 is supposed to be our highest value.
Supposed to be starting now. I don't see anything yet. Though.
No, not
yet.
yet. But it could be, and we're just seeing parts of the tree over it too, because we have a tree literally right in the path of it here. We probably should have gone over to Donley Cove.
That's okay.
But it'll be all right.
I'm gonna go and set up the time lapse.
All right.
And we'll pop back either through it or at the end or whatever.
All right.
There's really no script or plan for this.
No. Is there really ever?
No.
No.
We just thought, hey, Donley Cove area is in partial solar eclipse. It's not going to happen again until we're gone.
Yeah, it won't happen again here
2099?
in our area until 2099, and
Had
I
to
will
share it,
definitely be gone before then.
All right. Well, we'll pop back.
All right.
Hopefully I hit record on that. Does it say record?
I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. What you doing, Mare?
I am posting some of our pictures to Instagram for Donley Cove.
You're looking mighty snazzy in your History Channel hat.
Thank you. I couldn't find the NASA one, so
It's
we're
pushing.
making history today, so figured history made every day.
There you go.
Pictures with the regular camera and with my phone. My phone seems to be taking pictures that are much better than the camera, but the phone pictures, it's not doing justice to what's actually out here. You can really see it covering the sun without, the camera.
The moon.
The moon. Yes. With just the glasses, you can see it amazing. But with the camera on the camera phone, you just see the sun. It doesn't look like it's actually covering it at all, which is weird. So I thought, well, what if I take the camera and put the glasses on it? Actually, Sean and I thought about that at the same time, but the glasses are a hard frame one. I got the special NASA approved. Anyway, so it doesn't like sit on the camera very well, so we'll keep trying.
So Marianne's been taking pictures on the cell phone with the rigged up little solar filter that came with our glasses, and been posting them on Instagram. So make sure you check out our Instagram pages, page. It's one page. Just search for Donley Cove on Instagram and it'll come up. But we've been watching this now for a little bit, and I said, oh, I bet you it'd probably be really cool if I went and got my regular glasses, which I did, and then my glasses fit over, and I could actually see it now. Well, not now because the clouds are in the way, but it does make a difference. Just saw it a minute ago. It was really cool. But some of them pictures you're posting, that orange one was pretty neat. You could see, what do you call that? Coming out from the
like solar flares and
yeah. They just said on the we were watching what is that, NBC? It's 21 for us, but it's NBC special about it, and they said that we're at the peak of the solar thing, and you should be able to see more of the flares and stuff coming from it. But that's pretty neat. Are you doing okay?
yeah, I'm doing good.
That wind hits and it gets chilly.
Yeah, I had to put my sweatshirt jacket on. I was a little chilled.
So
but it's 71.
we moved down to the end of our driveway now so that we could see around the big tree in the front yard. We had 20 minutes of prep.
Stop. We only had like 10 years of prep, but it's all good.
You're like, oh, we should film some of this.
Well, We should.
I thought we would just be popping out every once in a while, looking up at the sun. Oh, here we go.
That
Whoa.
sun's coming out good.
Here, you get a shot of that one. Oh, wow, look at that.
Let me see here if I can.
It's really cool with the clouds, though. I think it is. Because it's almost gone. Up. I don't know if our time lapse is going to come out or not.
I don't know that it is. The tree's kind of in the way, but...
Maybe I'll move it down here. You think? Should we put the filter on it? Start another one? Maybe. Oh, there you go, Mare, right there. That's really cool. I think I'll do that. Maybe we'll put the filter on the GoPro and move down here, and maybe we could get a better time lapse.
Okay.
All right, we'll be back. All right, well, I just hurried up and moved the
the time lapse.
the GoPro down past the tree and put the filter, was taping the filter on it and everything to try to get it. And now look what we're dealing with. These clouds are moving in, and I think that might be the end of our solar eclipse experience.
You never know. It's got another hour and a half or so. But
yeah, but
it'll be fine.
Those
clouds will move, and we'll get something clear.
They go pretty far west. I meant the sky was clear, but that's just our luck.
It's Northeast Ohio. That happens, but
You're so optimistic.
It was.
It's been raining for 2 weeks. I thought I'm going to have to build an ark over at the Cove.
Well, yeah, actually, that's one of the reasons we're not over at the Cove.
Yeah, there's a lake over there.
Kind of underwater. We built a moat.
Harvey's over on an island at the moment.
Yeah, it's got a moat.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh.
But yeah, I think that might be it. I'm looking west, and they just keep coming. It's like a big blanket. That's how is the weather around here, though. It just I don't know. We have like a legion of post office trucks
apparently
on the street too. But all right. Well, I guess we'll sit here for a minute, and hopefully it clears up. So, not going to have a time lapse. We had one a little bit ago without the filter on. If it turned out pretty good, I'll put it right here. If I just came back with no time lapse, then it didn't turn out good.
Okay.
But I guess what I could do is show some of the pictures you got. So
that's right.
Because before this hit, I mean, you were getting some pretty good pictures.
Yeah, and actually they're kind of cool with the clouds in the pictures too.
Yeah.
I actually just sent one to my sister-in-law, who took the little kids to where I work, and she sent saying that it's very cool and that there isn't anybody actually there. So they all went downtown for the big party in town.
Now, see, it's clear back here.
Yeah, so that's why I'm saying it's going to come back. Anyways, I sent her a picture that I just took. She's like, "Where'd you get that picture?" And I was like, "I just took it."
Yeah.
So
there's a couple openings. We'll see.
yeah, well, I'm sure that there'll be more openings in the next hour or so.
You're just optimistic.
I am.
I'm not.
Gotta be.
It's just me and Murphy don't get along too good. Those of you that don't get it, I'm not going to explain. All right, we'll cut back here in a little bit. Okay, we got some good news. The clouds moved away. There towards the end, there's a little bit of droplets. But we were able to, it's pretty cool. It's almost...
It's like 3/4.
Yeah, it's 3/4. I have the time lapse going on it now. Hopefully that comes out, especially with them clouds moving over. It'd be really cool. But we could see it really good right now.
Mm-hmm.
Marianne's still taking some pictures, I think, aren't you?
Yes. I just don't understand why you can't really see it being covered. But that's okay.
I wish we could take a picture of what we're
we
seeing
see,
through the glasses.
Yeah.
It's just, these are better filters, that's all.
Yeah.
It's just amazing. The sun looks like a thumbnail.
Yeah.
thumbnail. It's really, really cool. So, what were you telling me? We got word from our sister-in-law who's over there, who took the kids over
to where we
to
work.
where we work. We'll show some pictures. And she says nobody's at the school.
Yeah, she says there's nobody there.
I thought that parking lot would be packed.
Mm-hmm.
There's all kinds of stuff going on.
They're having a
over there
little
in town, but
carnival type thing down in downtown. Different businesses in town, and that we're having a shindig today.
I can't tell if those are flares we're seeing from the sun or if they're clouds moving over it. Those are clouds. So the next one in the United States is 2044, is that correct? I'm looking at you like I could see you, but I just see
That's
total
okay.
blackness.
Yes. Yes, and the next one here in our area is 2099.
Yeah. So I don't know what the deal was with those dark clouds. Well, you guys can't see it. I could see it. You could probably see it behind us, maybe. It's just this dark clouds just moved and blocked everything, and then it came out and
yeah.
It looks pretty clear over that way now.
Yep.
What do you need?
Nothing. We're good.
All right. It's probably a boring video of us just sitting here looking up at the sky.
Well, I'm sure you'll probably splice it around like you do.
I was hoping you were taking pictures, and while we were talking, I could put pictures, but...
Well, I can only take so many.
Yeah. And it's not seeing the...
It's not really seen. Every now and again, when there's like clouds and it like covers up a little bit better, you can see it better in the pictures.
And you haven't taken any on the actual camera, you're just taking them on our phone?
Well, yeah, because the camera ones were sucking before.
Okay. All right, well, we'll cut back in here in a little bit. I just looked at the sun without the glasses, but we'll cut back here in a minute. So it's almost at fullness. We're about 14 minutes away. I don't know if you could tell with the lighting. I don't know if the camera's going to adjust and everything. Probably will. It's getting dim out.
Yeah.
It almost looks like you have sunglasses on.
Yes, it
Don't
does. It looks like you have sunglasses on right now. It does. You're right. That's exactly what it looks like.
So why am I stuck in the picture? What'd you do to my phone?
I don't know.
Seriously. What did you do? I'm gonna take some pictures. So it's just dim. I don't know if it'll come out. Does it seem dim? I don't know. Who knows? I wish we could get a better shot of the...
Were you smiling at
Yeah,
that?
I was smiling at that one.
Who knew you could do that?
Yeah, it's almost covered now, look.
Yep. It's got a ways to go yet. Probably another 15 or so minutes, because based on like how far it's traveled since I looked last time.
I'm sure we'll get some pictures from Kayla or my sister Carrie, who's over
In the totality.
in totality, and we'll share those with you if they send. I'm sure they're going to send us pictures. We didn't ask for them, but I'm sure they will.
Kayla was having trouble. She said she downloaded a Eclipse photo app, and she said it wasn't working. So she was disappointed, and I sent her mine, and she's like, "Where did you get that?" And like,
the picture?
Yeah. I said I took it.
It's weird.
But it's only every now and again, like it'll actually pick that up.
It literally looks like you're wearing sunglasses. It is so cool.
Yeah.
I don't know if if the camera is adjusting. I won't know till we go to edit
Yeah.
the brightness, but And you can hear the birds. The birds are going nuts.
Yeah.
More than normal.
Mm-hmm.
We just got to keep our eye open to make sure the raccoons don't come out, because we got some nasty raccoons around here. There's one that lives right over there in that thing. If he comes out, if you see me take off, the raccoon came out. I meet him every once in a while. I take the garbage out to the curb, and he's not a happy fellow. He's an urbanized raccoon.
And all the deer come out at night too.
Oh man, I forgot about the deer. Thanks for bringing that up. Yeah, we got to keep an eye on them.
They usually come out around 7:30 and they're out until about 4:30 in the morning.
They may sneak up on us.
So, you never know.
You're down low.
Well, I'm shorter.
The chair's down low.
Yeah, this chair's... I'm in a different type of chair than you.
Yeah. So how are we looking at? Oh, yeah, it's almost there. I wish we could show them.
I know. I don't know.
It's not coming out on the phone either?
It's not. No, the picture literally that I'm taking.
I really will sacrifice one of my lenses if they pop out.
Like, it's just taking it, and it literally looks like there's no coverage. Oh, jeez. Oh, you're going to break them.
Let's see if that works. Now I can't look at it anymore.
You can use one. Here, you can use these. And I'll put this on here and see what we
That's all you need to go is get retina blindness.
What else can happen?
You got superpowers anyways.
Camera is here. Let's see here. Let's put this like this. Put this over here like this. Nope. It literally looks exactly like what we've been seeing.
What if you tried to zoom in on it? That was just looks like
that
a
was
streak.
Me moving. That's because I moved.
Wow, that's crazy. On the cameras, it just looks like the full sun. It's not showing it.
Yep, the camera looks just.
All
like
right. Well,
that.
I broke my glasses
for no reason.
For no reason. Let me see
Let's
if
see
I can get that
put them back together.
Probably not.
Oh, you want me to work on it? You can look in there and I'll play with these. Put this back in here.
These are amazing glasses, man. Like, even though I broke mine.
You're welcome. Yeah. How did they get that?
What are these?
Oh, I see. These are Celestron.
Eclipse Mart.
It's by
Solar Safe products.
I bought it from it's not on here. Huh. It's Celestron is who I bought them through. It was suggested by NASA when I did a NASA solar eclipse for teachers seminar.
Can you just tape it on there?
Well, probably, but it's all good. If I can't get it before totality, or near totality, I'll do that.
We're near.
No, it's not that.
So leave us a comment if you're able to experience the eclipse. Did you get it?
I got it in the top.
And if you post some pictures on Instagram and you want us to see them, do hashtag Donley Cove.
Yeah, and we'll take a look at them.
We'll go take a look at them. That might be good enough. Mrs. Fix It over here.
I don't want you to go blind, dear. But wow, it is really getting dark. Like, so much like you're wearing really good sunglasses.
Here, I don't want you to miss it. Here.
I won't miss it. I won't miss it. Let's see how it's coming. Oh, it's coming along. It's okay. We're good.
Oh, here.
No,
take
it's
yours.
Fine. Oh, stop.
I was hoping to share a picture with our viewers.
Share a picture of what?
What we're seeing through the glasses.
Oh, yeah, I know. It's very sad. Here, I got him. Look, see? Fix.
There we go. All right, I'll take my misfit ones back. Yeah, so we have video of us just staring up at the sky, but it's amazing.
It is. It's really weird. Like, these are specifically for cameras. They're solar eclipse glass filter, photo filters, and Celestron. That's who it was, Celestron.
Yeah, but we don't even know if the time lapse is going to come out because it's the same thing.
That's true. That's true. It's getting there now.
So did everyone have a good Easter?
I'm gonna go grab my phone. See if I got it.
We didn't do an Easter video this year.
We didn't.
We had the kids come over and do some eggs.
Yep. We could actually get some of those pictures in.
This is just weird. It's not like the sun's going down for the evening, you know, when you see the in the horizon. It's just like somebody's turning, slowly dimming a light switch. You know, it's normally when you have the sun go down and it lights up the sky. It's just, everything's just being dimmed. It's really interesting. Definitely see better with my regular glasses on as well. Yeah, it's just a sliver of the sun showing right now. The temperature has dropped. It is a bit, they said it will, which makes sense because the sun's being blocked.
Oh, wow.
So we're at totality now,
Well,
but we're a little bit
us,
off.
We're a little bit.
For us. It now does look like sun going down. Marianne did get a good picture. I'm going to show that. Oh, this is amazing. You can't really tell in the camera because our cameras are all set to auto adjust for lighting, but the street lights are coming on. Everybody who has lights with their photo eye that work,
Yeah.
they're coming on. Ours is on all the time because our photo eye doesn't work, but I can't take pictures of the...
Here, let's take a picture of that in the dark here.
Yeah.
It doesn't really look much dark, but...
Oh, I wish that...
Oh, wow. I really wish we could take pictures of what we see.
They said at totality you could look right at it.
Yeah, but we don't have totality here, so we
Okay.
can't.
It's starting to get brighter out. Oh, it's kind of like on the bottom, like it moved.
Mm-hmm.
The street lights just started, they just shut off. So cool.
Okay.
Oh,
Of course, we have to have fireworks for the...
Is that fireworks?
Well, it
I
sounded
hope
like,
it's fireworks.
It sounded like fireworks.
Marianne's got her communications going on there. So it started out with that little crescent being like on the top left, and now it's, which makes sense because it's moving. But now it's on the bottom.
Yeah.
So it didn't go left to right. It went from
Yeah, which I would have...
bottom to top.
Mm-hmm.
So they're still in total darkness, right? The totality.
They should have totality now.
And there's like hardly anybody in our neighborhood
Out.
Yeah.
So weird.
Like to
Like,
experience that.
Normally we're the indoorsy folks.
Well, the neighbor came home,
Yeah.
and I said, "You ought to see this." He goes, "Oh, I'm watching it on TV." Come, park your car. Come over here. I'll give you my glasses. And he looked up and he said, "Wow, that's amazing." It's just a sliver of the sun showing right now,
Mm-hmm.
and it's It's so much brighter out. It's crazy. And the birds are calming down. Do you notice that?
Mm-hmm. So I found out that if I zoom in like a lot, not just a little
that's
bit.
a good one. Take that. We'll show that one here.
It's like a smiley face right now. But if I zoom in like almost all the way and I let it hover there, that full sun disappears and it gets to
focusing.
This. Mm-hmm. So all the time I was like
See,
worried about it.
all of our cameras, we're not really. Well, I gotta say we are professional photographers because we have charged for pictures before, but we're not like we set all of our stuff to automatic because normally we're running around and pointing and shooting, and you know we're not really like into photography, which I wish we would have studied a little bit to be able to set like the ISO rate and the aperture and all that stuff like that. We probably got better pictures, but hey, did the best we could. You got a couple cool shots.
With a 20-minute leeway, because that's all I really
thank you.
did. No, I gave you an hour. What are you talking about? I gave you a full hour.
We should record that. Are the batteries charged? That's what I got. Luckily, I did have a couple charged. So we got video of you taking pictures.
That's okay.
Hopefully they come out. Then we'll get
Well,
to
we
pop
got
the
a few
pictures
good ones. I got a few good ones.
See, that's out of focus.
Uh-huh.
How are you focusing? It seems very bright out here, but in reality, it's just a sliver of the sun. Mm-hmm. Like it's still just a little smiley face, a thin line. But it seems really bright out compared to what it was a few minutes ago. That was pretty cool.
It's very cool. I smell cigars. Somebody outside smoking a cigar?
There's nobody around. I don't know.
Do you smell cigars?
No.
Really? It's like a super strong cigar smell.
I smell it.
Oh, okay. I was like,
I was just screwing
are you
with you.
messing with? Oh.
Are you okay? Do we have to go back to the doctor?
I don't know. They said I could have all like
I smell cigars that taste ice cream. Are you okay?
You're so mean. Wow. Making fun of your wife.
No, I smell it now.
Okay.
Somebody went out in their backyard and lit one up. It's like it hasn't moved though. I guess the smiley face is getting bigger. The smiley face
is getting fatter.
So we will be putting pictures in here, but if you want to see some of them, you can pop over to our Instagram. Donley Cove. Actually, I think it's Donley Cove, isn't it? Are you putting the Instagram or are you sending them to Kayla?
Oh, I was sending them to Kayla.
I just told them twice on the video that you're putting them to Instagram.
Let me go out to Instagram.
Like, I can't find any pictures. We're not live. But
no, we're not live.
Got this major solar event going on and we're staring at our phones.
I'm staring at the sun every now and again, you know?
It seriously doesn't seem like it's moving now.
It is. I can tell it in the pictures. It's just slowly doing it, but it is actually getting bigger. But it actually seems like it got to our almost totality so much faster, and now as it's moving away, it seems like it's moving slower. It's obviously moving at the same rate, but it just seems like it is, you know?
This almost seems like during the summer when we had the smoke from Canada.
Yeah.
But we can breathe better.
Yeah, and it's not like foggy looking.
Yeah.
It's like that dimness, but not foggy.
Not like sucking through a sponge either.
Although I did smell those cigars there for a minute.
Yeah. Alright folks, I think we're going to wrap up the video because we're coming back to normal. Again, check out our Instagram for some pictures. We'll put some in here. If the time-lapse turned out, we'll include those as well, or we've already have. I don't know. We're just kind of winging it. We should be back to making videos as soon as we...
Soon.
Soon.
No promises
don't know
on
exactly
a specific date.
when, but we should pop in from time to time and tell you. I do have a video that I recorded last fall that's already edited about fire starters that I didn't put out. Other than that, I don't really have any other videos, so we gotta get over there and make some content.
Yeah.
We'll have to show you the garage that we did the video on.
Yeah, that's sadness.
We'll talk about that in a later video. Let's just say it didn't make it through the winter.
It's sadness.
Yeah. Which was kind of like, it was a 50-50 whether it was going to or not. But
Yeah. I thought
tried.
I thought it would last one winter.
Yeah,
Especially
me
with how
too.
mild our winter was this year. But
Me too.
Whatever.
But I think what happened is one of the ground stakes gave way with all the water and everything, and it just went from there, and
yeah, our land
everything's
is so
bent and
so soft.
yeah, which we're working on trying to get somebody in to put in some drainage and finish up the driveway, which isn't done yet.
Surprise,
Yeah,
surprise.
the part that's a lake, we kind of stopped right there because I think it needs a culvert,
Yeah.
some drainage,
I think so too.
which is above my pay grade. So, okay, hey, till next time,
Thanks for watching.
happy hunting.